Good morning, you beautiful people. I'm the Mighty Chops, and welcome back to another day, another adventure with some more Breathedge. We're going to jump in, we're going to have some fun, and we are going to try not to die, as always. So whatever you're doing, I'm here for a few hours, 3 hours probably-ish. I do have to work tonight, so we are just going to chill. We're going to have some fun, and try not to get our pocket chicken deaded, killed, murdered. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's load. And let's pick up where we left off, which was, I have no idea. No, we were trying to get materials to upgrade stuff. We just got back. Might have to do another suitcase. Don't have enough metal on me to do another suitcase here. We can put stuff up here though. That was a pretty good haul. I don't remember exactly what we came back for. Let's go to the research bench because I know that's what we were working on. We need more circuits. That's a thing. We got, I think we were working on a bigger tank is what we were working on. But we also need to find our next, no, there it is. 2 compensators and 4 electronics. Let's see if we can do that. 2 compensators and 4 electronics, or see what we're missing to do that. So we need composite. So we need alkali, refined metal, and titanium. So let's get our refined metal. None in there. There's metal in there, so we'll take that. We might have to go out and get more metal. That might be our next goal. We got a little bit of metal in there, not enough to make what we're wanting though. All right, let's go ahead and put that at 1, that at 2. Oh, we need a drill as well. We are short on a drill. Well, we need to make a drill. Refined metal, battery, and let's do resources. Do a couple refined metal. Fine metal. Seriously? We got 1. There we go. What was the other stuff? A battery. We should have a battery. Yeah, right there. All right. Let's go get some more metal. Question is, where do we want to go get the metal? Nothing that way. Have a look around here, see what's close. We can't really do nothing over there because it's too cold and we don't have the stuff to do it. That's 1,000 meters away, so we could go up there. There is metal here though, so we can just grab this metal for right now. And we are going to put that at 1. I'm glad this does more damage. We've done most all of that stuff over there. Grab some oxygen and we'll go see what else we can find. That's what we're looking for. Like right now, it's just resources. Out here and see what we can, if there's any more metal out here. See a little bit of stuff, but not much. Oh, there's a whole crate out here I missed. Okay. I think I ran, there's 2 crates. I think I ran out of, yeah. Do we not get cold over here anymore? Maybe something we did improved our like temperature thing or temperature range. All right, so there's no more metal down here that I can see, or over here. I feel like that area that we were in down below is where we should have built our base, not right here. I don't think we can do anything with any of this. We still got to make the what is it called? Oh, still got to make need glass and electronics for that too. So we got to keep our eyes peeled for more glass. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to be going back into the little area there. See what we can find down there, because it looks like there's some more metal stuff down there. Wonder if there's anything down here that I missed. Did I get this coffin? That's open. Also, did I get, oh, here's this. Feel like I got this as well. Yeah. Resources, composite metal. We got 3. We were needing alkali and titanium. Should have a bunch of alkali. Yeah. I don't have enough space. Don't need the wire. Need one of these. Don't need the batteries, the plastic. But we need one of those. Oh, we're missing 1 refined metal. So we got the compensators, we got the generators, and now we need electronics. I think it said 4 electronics. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go get this started. It's going to be a huge upgrade. $20. Oof. All right. So titanium, electronics, and refined metal there. I think we probably need that as well. So tape, titanium, and refined metal. So we're on the hunt for metal. That's essentially what's going on. Take one of those, take one of those. Put everything up that we can put up. That. Take another one of those. And do we have water? I don't know if we got one. We should have water back here. Take 3. 1. All right. So let's go back into the little pit and we're going to look to see if we can find we got this one already. That needs to be here. Oh. All right, so we got that. Okay, I think that's everything here. Let's go get some oxygen. I have to put some fuel in this as well. Go to the other one because it's where all our other stuff is. Is there anything equipment wise that I can make? I need aluminum and roll of fabric for that. No, I think I made that already. That's the one I needed because I needed more glass, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I needed more glass. Let's just dump all this. All sorts of alkaline now, which is good. And we don't have enough space. I need more space, more storage. Okay, let's go back out. That's a body. Where is... I park it over... I parked it over here. Oh, I thought I parked it outside the other one. No, I did park it out of here. Oh, we were going to check on fuel as well, but that's okay. Go up here and look for a second. Anything? No. So there's more stuff on the other side of this. Get a little oxygen here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 10 more. We already got this. I think we did. I did not bring a scanner with me. Are you serious? Okay. I think we got to come back and scan that. I think that might have been where my scanner broke, or my scanner broke before. All right, we'll come back to that. Okay, nothing here, just
This is working autonomous oxygen station.
might not need to do that.
Apparently, someone tried to make a cryo chamber out of it to wait for the rescuers. Someone has clearly read a lot of science fiction books.
I don't have a scanner, so I definitely gotta go get my scanner. Repair. Where's that? It's either this or this. There we go. Okay, so that's how that works. Good to know. I gotta go get a scanner. Don't have any sort of anything else in here. That's fine. We can look around here for just a little bit more. we need, yeah, we need some stuff here. Definitely gonna have to make some fuel when we go back. I don't know what that icon is.
These look like tail sections. There are declared cargo holds inside for transporting synthetic beef, milk, and plant food. There might be something useful here. A fully functional farm for synthesizing beef. However, the declaration mentions only the transportation of goods. There is no data about any research conducted on the liner unnamed, but it looks like an undamaged cargo section with dairy products. Special containers with cooling gel are used for transporting milk. The gel is ideal. The turret has noticed you. What a strange place, but maybe we can find something useful here.
Why are we in danger? Oh. Oh.
This is the first time I've seen a spacesuit designed for a cow. Usually they don't keep animals in open space, even synthetic ones. Although your chicken triggers some questions.
We can't scan it.
Turret active. Be careful.
Oh, that's why we're getting the notification. Probably could have just went and got oxygen refill right there. Wasn't even thinking about it. All right, so we got oxygen over there, which is good. Okay, so our suit did not help, or not much at least. We need to make some fuel, so we got plenty of fuel next time we go out. We're gonna come in here. We don't necessarily need metal in general, so let's just make it all into refined metal. That's what we're needing the most of right now. Okay, so we are full up, full up. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. We can turn that into a bolt of fabric, which we're going to need here pretty soon. Just kind of making some room here. Hey, I think that was our thing. Nothing. Let's check on what it's going to cost to make actual tanks, which should help us significantly. So this one is titanium, electronics, and refined metal. Actually, no, bombs. It might be the refined metal, titanium, and thick electrical tape, which we should have. Let's make the tanks first, though. What do we need here? Equipment. Need a compensator, wire, plastic, and tape. There's wire, tape. And we're going to need one of those. I think we're going to need one of those. Metal. Titanium. Compensator. Two wire, four plastic. We should have that. Two wire, four plastic. Take that out of there. Take that out of there. That comes out. All right. So what are we up to? We're up to 275 on oxygen, which is huge. Okay. All that stuff. All right. Now we can put all this stuff in here. Oh, we need to make a scanner. Tools, metal, battery, plastic, and light bulb. We don't have any metal left, do we? One metal, a light bulb, plastic. What was the other thing? Metal, battery, plastic, light bulb. battery. All right. Why is our health so low? Maybe the radiation? Oh, we need fuel. So we're going to do this. Resources. Where do I make fuel at? Am I overlooking it? Resource. It should be resources, I would think. Battery. Deposit resources. Not food. Where the hell do we make fuel? Is it called something else other than fuel? Equipment. Oh, it's under items. Freaking metal again and resin. So we need metal and resin. That's great. That. Wait, I'm gonna need another one of. What does it take? Equipment, tools, refined metal, and titanium. Refined metal, titanium. All right, let's go. We're on the hunt for metal. Like, we are just desperately needing metal right now. I can't do nothing here. Something down there we can repair.
Oh, market. Looks like some storage for beef fuel pellets. They don't make these nowadays. A container for transporting beef. Its casing is bloated, which indicates possible damage to its contents due to bad transport conditions. I don't recommend approaching such containers because of their possible explosion.
Okay, new blueprint for explosives. Nothing here. Okay, nothing I can do here. That's what I was looking for right there. Definitely got to find some metal. We've got all sorts of resin that we can use. Fill up here. Nope. Stop it. We're gonna need that on a 4. A water machine. Nice. I'll grab the fabric. I feel like I should go ahead and just grab the fabric while I'm here. We're gonna need it at some point. Oh, my shears broke. No. Okay. Let's see where we're going to next. 1,400 meters. Let's fill up here one more time. Oh, we're like 50 off. And we'll go north. Actually, there's the whole greenhouse area that we could try and go to. But there's a laser there, and I don't know what to do about the laser. So we'll save it. Just in case we die. This is the whole greenhouse area. I've still not seen any metal, which is the crazy part. Gotta scan this. We still got the 2 areas to scan down below as well.
This may come in handy if you calibrate it correctly. This type of fuel can't be synthesized without a living synthetic cow, not even with electrical tape.
All right, so we got a little bit of fertilizer. Anything I can get down here?
Synthetic cows don't quite need any eyes. Well, they themselves aren't needed much. However, their creation led to a breakthrough in the field of prosthetics, which recouped the expense. Please be careful with artificial beef. This product explodes more often than it's eaten by normal people.
I don't see any more. We're down to like 20 fuel right now, so. Hopefully we can, hopefully we can find some, metal. That's the big issue right now is metal.
There's an engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because of my hints? Apparently, he died in comfort and without fear. Maybe you can assemble such a bench as well.
Don't need any of that. Good. Not what I was trying to do. An engineering shuttle ahead. Oh, up here. Nice. A battery. Such an amateur device can make your hair super voluminous so you could look gorgeous on your deathbed. We'll take it.
The disaster probably killed the owner before they completed their pursuit of fashion.
I don't need the food, but we'll take what we can. Oh, there's some more metal. We'll take that. I don't know what all we need here, if we need anything. Still short on metal. A beef pellet. Okay. A beef. Oh, we need metal for that as well. All right, so we had oxygen in here, which is good. Let's take a look around here.
I will mark it.
There's some metal. We'll take that.
Something exploded here, probably.
We can drop. We'll eat one of those. Drink two of those. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. All right, so nothing here. We got. Wait, where did it go? There it is. Go back. Sardark, welcome. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good myself. Just trying to live out some time here in space. It's a good game. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. I want to play it before the second one comes out because I love survival games anyways, and this one had such a good review of it. So I was like, all right, we got to give it a shot. So now where to? That's 2000, that's 2000, that's 1800. I think our next bet is up to where the hell is my, there it is up to the it's up to that, which I think I've already been to. I think this is the where we got that the beef pellets. Empress, welcome. This is a space survival game where you crash, basically Subnautica in space. If you've ever been familiar with Subnautica.
Probably they fed synthetic cows with it.
But you are in space and you're trying to balance survival. With trying to figure out how to wait for the rescue ship. Take the fabric. I don't need the plastic.
Guns nearby.
The gun up here, and I don't know. Oh, I can get in on this side. Good, 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 good. Maybe. Okay, maybe I can't get in on this side.
It's strange that this section is protected with weapons, seeing that the dairy products don't cost much. The doors are locked. These locks can only be opened with a special tool from outside, or alternatively, they can be broken. You are good at doing that.
What locks? I don't even see the door.
You must unlock the doors.
Oh, okay, I gotta blow it open. All right, so I need a bomb of some.
Biologists tried to make synthetic cows adaptable to independent growth and grazing, and therefore jelly-like specimens without any bone structure did not do well.
Inventory's full. Okay. Where is my spaceship? Oh, there's dang it. What else can I get rid of? Light bulb. How have you been, Empress? I haven't seen you in a little while. Cloth can stay. I need the metal more than I need the cloth right now. Inventory's full. All right, we gotta go back. We're going to use one of those. Hey. Oh, there it is. We're riding around on a vacuum cleaner right now. We gotta go back and make some fuel. We are in desperate need of fuel. But yeah, essentially you crash land in space, your ship blows up, you're part of a corpse, like funerary delivery service, and you've got to wait 2,500 years before they will send the shuttle out, or before the shuttle will reach you, something like that. And so you're trying to figure out the best way to survive and to wait them out. I also got a feeling that there's some robot involvement at some point, because what is that? Have I not? Okay, I think I've been there. Maybe I haven't. Oh yeah, it does have really good humor. Need to go back to the other base, and all right, we need resin. Actually, let's go ahead and put that at 3. Wait, no, I need all the metal. I need all the metal. Book can, I don't know why I kept the book. I got so many damn tools right now. We need resin, which I think is over here. There's some. All right. An EMP grenade or a beef grenade. So we can go ahead and make a beef grenade as well. That's good. But we need metal for that as well. So let's make some fuel, because we're going to run out of gas if we don't. That should be enough of that. So now we need, open this, take a couple of those, open this. We need a battery. Yeah, we need a battery. we got 2 batteries. Let's go fuel up the vacuum. All right. Get on that. We're gonna grab metal while we're over here if we can find some. I'm sure we can because I didn't really pick up a lot of metal while I was over here. I mean, I did, but like, it's not something that I was keeping up with. I'm sure I left a lot of it behind. Yeah, look at that. There's so much metal right there. Seriously, just one? Oh no, there's 2. Okay. Didn't even see that the last time. All right, we gotta go. Oh yeah, there's so much metal over here. We should be able to fill up our entire inventory with metal before we go back. We're gonna rest. We're gonna fill up our health. All right, we're gonna have a drink and some food, and we'll drop this and this. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we want all of that. That. Take that. That. We got so much tape too. Uh, let's actually do this. Let's put all this up. Put all that in there. All right. All right, there. We're gonna have an extra suitcase that we can take back as well, which will be huge. Let's go try and get some more metal. Somehow, like, I just completely just didn't get any of this metal. What do we got here? Oh my God, so much metal just right here, just hanging out. All right. So now I can take that. Leave that here. We can actually probably leave the food behind as well. Makes some refined metals. Now we can come right here. Take that. Take that. Just transfer a bunch of these resources back to this will give us a little bit of extra of a cushion, I guess, if you want to say that. That's not what I was trying to do at all. I'm gonna grab one of these. Is there anything else I need to take? No water. Don't care about the food. Could have just grabbed that rather. Okay. So yeah, we still got a bunch of stuff. Still got some salt and stuff over here in case we need to make more food. All right, let's go. All right, so we're good now. We're making it. Our health is full. We got a bunch of metal. We can always come back here if we need to get more. But yeah, we were sort of we weren't bottlenecked, but we kind of bottlenecked ourselves on metal. It's crazy how fast we can go this direction now, whereas before we were struggling to get this far. All right, we got almost a full tank of gas too. Nice. So now we're gonna come right here. Put that in 3. We're going open. All right. So we got that. Now we just need another. What are we trying to make here? Are we trying to make anything? We made that. We made, or we were doing, we were trying to research something. All right. So probably the blaster, titanium, electronics, and refined metal. Okay, paint and rubber. So let's go ahead and get the blaster, I guess, maybe. I don't know if we're going to need the blaster anytime soon. The rocket vacuum would be, I've got a feeling that's going to be super good. And we can actually do that, I think. We can't do that one yet. So yeah, probably the rocket vacuum or the blaster. I don't know why we need the blaster. That's the issue. Let's do the blaster. So titanium, electronics, and refined metal. So we can grab some titanium here pretty around us. Or not. Yeah. Gonna need one of these. We also need to make something else. What else did we need to make? We got a grabber. We got a drill. Or maybe we don't need to make anything else right now. Okay, well, it's gone forever. I'm not chasing it. That's a few titanium. That's not a lot, but it ain't gonna be, not gonna be that we don't have enough. Question is, do I got enough electronics? I probably don't, actually. We got 3 there. Yeah, I don't have enough electronics. That's okay. That's okay. We'll have to get some more. Right, let's grab this. And we will, no, wait, there's electronics. Boom, boom. Couple of those. Two of those. Titanium, titanium something and electronics. What was it? My memory is so freaking bad. Titanium, refined metal, and electronics. Okay. So 4 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I don't know what the blaster does, but it was actually first on the list and we sort of jumped past it. So takes 10 minutes for the blaster. Okay. The rocket vacuum or the a famous Zaz car. of being in space for a long time with the passenger side inside. So maybe that a Breathedge energy core. Yeah, we don't have that yet. We can do that. All right. Let's go make some boom booms. Wait, I've only got one oxygen thing on me. Should need more than one, but I don't trust it. I'll take two. We also got to find glass so we can do the Ketatron, so we can make the thing. I guess we could just take them back to the other one. Oh, this way. It's over there, but we're going to hit this first to check and see if there's anything on it. This and that little thing there. If there's anything on it that I can do. There's also those two up there, which are actually probably closer or in the same. I've already been in here. Oh yeah, this is the camera. Okay, yeah. I don't know how to get into that just yet. All right, we're going this way now. We'll stop over here, refill with air. I wonder if the scraper is used to get the bubble gum off something from there. I mean, possible. It says that's what it does. It says it removes bubble gum, so. We might need to, if we don't find like a lot of loot here, we probably need to fill up on the beef that's up at the little ship up above us. So that way we can make more bombs, because I got a feeling we're gonna need more. We're gonna need a few more. Oh, that's the tool that broke. It was the thing for cloth. That's okay. We'll get there. I feel like hopefully the next vehicle we get, or maybe the car, will have storage space on it. That would be really good. That would be really cool of them. Just, I'll leave my little vacuum here. We're gonna put that there. Okay, maybe that wasn't the explosive that I needed. Okay. Okay. That apparently was not the explosive I needed.
You must unlock the doors.
I was trying to unlock the door. Oh, let's save it there. Oh, that's bad. Okay. It's saying inside, so
Turret active. Be careful.
yeah, let's go get more oxygen. Because that obviously was not where I was supposed to use that explosive. I'm guessing there is a different kind of explosive that we can use. Getting our oxygen. We're good. Wait. A steak. Oh, those are new. I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay. All right. Let's go back over here now. If that's not where we're supposed to go, then maybe it's over here. Because this place was technically closer, I believe. There's also the two things I gotta scan down below. So I'll have to go do that at some point. There's like an explosive icon somewhere. I gotta remember where that's at as well. That's what I was trying to go to up here. That one's got a turret
Too
on
many
it.
military personnel per square kilometer. It's definitely a sign of trouble.
This is working on
A turret. Be careful. A large cluster of security robots detected. I'd recommend keeping out of their sight. The linguistic analysis of the large inscription on the wall shows that it's module number 51. The government transported some military developments in it. You can really find something useful here, like the famous Cedar spacesuit, if you don't get caught by any security systems.
Okay, so that's...
Speakers of the Pleasure Shuttle, ripped out and connected with the help of a cheap extension cord. Looks like he was trying to attract attention by playing loudly on his guitar, his acoustic guitar, and using a speaker in space.
All right. We can eat one of those, drink one of those, take one of those. There's all sorts of
Docking gates. These are obsolete, although they come in quite handy in case of emergency evacuation.
okay. So nothing in here I can do.
Service post. About 2 meters of high-strength alloy and no breaches in the security system. The object is classified, but I managed to download some information from the captain's bridge. You can remotely access the liner's core from here. This would be extremely useful. However, it is impossible to get inside unless you have an anti-armor weapon.
This is working autonomous oxygen station.
Where's a working autonomous oxygen station?
Someone pulled the cord and pushed out the glass even before the depressurization started.
Oh, there it is down there. Somehow I missed it. Maybe it's all the turrets.
This is Knight Errant, the main weapon of the liner unnamed. It was meant to be used only in cases of emergency when the liner was attacked from the outside. Who would attack it and what makes Knight Errant different from other turrets? The journalists didn't get a clear answer. It looks like Knight Errant's manual control panel. It's used in case of remote control system failure. Getting here from inside the liner was impossible, therefore it wasn't fortified much.
Great. That's what I'm talking about. Free oxygen.
There are no data about the discharge cells or any modern particle beam weapon in general, but according to the blueprint, it's somewhere inside the gun's barrel. I don't think you should poke your nose in there. The turret has noticed you.
I don't necessarily need any of this right now. That's
Turret active. Be careful.
all right.
If the gun doesn't work, it doesn't mean you can poke your head right into its barrel. Apparently, these are the discharge cells. It's unlikely that you'll be able to fix them, but I'm sure that there are some spare ones somewhere, although I recommend that you think about why you would want to repair this gun in the first place.
So we need 2 discharge cells. I don't know why, but eventually we'll need them for something, I'm sure. Wait. Where is my vacuum? There it is.
What a strange place, but maybe we can find something useful here. be careful. It's not recommended to disassemble space beds, although it's not clear why. It's hard to find a simpler object.
We can probably drop the scissors, the plastic. Okay. Oh, we got a bed out of the deal. I was wondering when we would be able to make our own bed so we can put it on the other ship.
Turret signal. Be careful.
All right, let's fill up on this. Definitely need that.
Guns nearby.
Oh, this is the guitar guy. Okay. Let's go back and drop all this stuff off and get a blaster maybe, because we have robots that we can fight now. Also figuring out how to do maybe like a bomb of some sort. Like it said explosives, but maybe I need to throw more than one explosive. We didn't get enough. We didn't get any more of the beef though. Also, we got to figure out what to do inside the that area there with the cooling gel. Maybe the cows. All right, so we don't need this or this. I think what we're going to do is we got those two. So let's work on the better buggy, I think. Put all this. I guess I didn't need all that water. I could have just left all that water behind, but that's fine. We got a bunch of those in here too. Cool. We need to make a couple more beef grenades, I think, which is metal and canned beef, which we don't have. We've only got like, I wonder if we can make canned beef. We can't, so we can only find the canned beef. Okay. I want to grab all of these. Well, this and this for sure. Let's go next door. I think it was that. It might not even been that. It might just been one of them. I feel like had this. Oh, that's complete. Nice. We'll do that. A compensator, an inductor, and a generator. All right, that's what we need. Compensator, inductor, and a generator. Compensator, inductor, and a generator. So we need more. We're going to need all sorts of metal and compensator, inductor, and a generator. Compensator, inductor, and generator. I know we're going to need alkali. We're going to need batteries. We're going to need parts, metal, titanium. I think some tape, metal, another battery. More metal. Probably another battery or two. All right. What does it take to make this? I need aluminum. Compensator, inductor, plastic, wire, metal, alkali. So I need wire and metal and plastic. Plastic, wire, metal. Generator. And an inductor. And aluminum and electronics. Aluminum. We got aluminum someplace. Fabric. Might not have any more electronics. There's the aluminum. One electronics. Look at that. Compensator, generator, and an inductor. Rocket vacuum, baby. 10 minutes. So does this have, it doesn't have a durability, which I think is awesome. So we got all this extra stuff right now. Is there anything else we need? I don't think so. I think we're okay. That's still got 50 durability, so we're good. Now we're going to grab all of these. Don't see any more there. Is that all we've got? Just 5 of them? There's no way. Could have swore I had more than that. All right, let's go use these. We might grab some more metal while we're over here. We still ain't figured out where to get paint again. Unless there's more tanks someplace over here that I didn't see. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. And I still ain't figured out what to do with this guy yet. I guess, like, I don't know if there's a quest for him or something of that sort. Can I not? Can I not use these here? Yeah, I put the tapes in the TV. That's fine. I'm trying to do the encrypted tapes. It says that I got to use them in an interphone. But do I have to build my own interphone to do it? That might be what it is. I might have to build my own damn interphone. Well, damn. Okay. Well, I guess we will take back the items we can take back. And we'll call it that. I got glass. I didn't even realize I left glass over here. That's huge. Metal. Lead. We'll take the meat. We'll take the tape. I don't really need the salt. honey. Salt is more valuable than honey, and the scissors. Okay. Which guy? I don't even remember what I asked, honestly. uh, but yeah, I thought I would be able to use the interphone to listen to those, but apparently I can't. Don't forget to feed the chicken. Won't pick up all this stuff just because I think we end up, I don't know if it gives us an achievement or anything, but we will at least have it all picked up. All right, well. No, we're good. All right, so back we go. Let's sleep while I'm here. Why do I keep losing health? That's one of my questions too. All right, while this is doing that, I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Oh, I was just going to get coffee. Unless you're leaving. All right, let's jump back out here. Well, we should be able to craft one now. One of the only things I was missing to craft one was glass. So also got to figure out how not to freeze to death. Like, I know the alcohol does it, but the alcohol makes it so hard to play. I didn't realize I'd left glass in that damn thing. That would have been huge a long time ago. All right. Got that. We need the energy cores for that. I can probably do that. I think I got that as well. Titanium inductor. So we need more electronics. So maybe let's see if we can do that. The roll of fabric, the aluminum, and the lead paint. So we're going to try and build the car first. Or not the car, but the better vacuum. Oh, wait. And the... What all do we need? For equipment, items, steering wheel. Oh, okay. Tools. A soil analyzer. I don't know what we need that for yet. There's the explosive. Oh. Boo. I didn't realize that's what it was. All right, so I gotta go back and find another can of beef. All right, where do I do? I think it's advanced. Hold on. I think it is resources, composite resources. Yeah. Need one. Oh, I need electronics for it as well. Dang. Okay. All right, so we're going to go get. We're going. Nope. We're going to take that. We're going to go get some more beef and some more. We don't need metal. We need electronics and beef. Got all three of these that are close. Let's go down here and I can't get in that way. Okay, okay. We'll go scan this little area over here. Maybe it's not over here. I'm getting turned around here. That's where I was trying to go. Over here. I do. That is my alarm. All right. Oh, that was the thing here. Got you. Go up here and see if we can find some more cow stuff.
You won't be able to eat this until you remove the bioglue. The most important organ for milk production. Biologists have long tried to simplify its design and add a tap to it, but in the end, they just copy the way it works from a live cow. This device synthesizes bioglue from the tanks which remained intact. The digestive tract which processes almost any organic matter into energy, muscle mass, and milk. The cost of developing such a complex synthetic system has always caused heated debate in society due to a bunch of radicals being displeased with it.
Bunch of radicals, huh? Oh, we didn't try to build the oh, we need more electronics. That's, yeah, that too. I built the blaster, didn't I? I think I did. Good. Let's put it on one. I wish I could lock these in. No. Yeah, I wish there was a way we could lock our toolbar so that way, like, the blaster would always be there.
Multiple electromagnetic anomalies detected. There may be some breakdowns in the work of complex equipment in this area, therefore the Breathedge company assumes no responsibility for the behavior and performance of the funerary spacesuit, although I doubt I may have any problems. Cores. Turbines of this size and design were usually installed at old space stations. This debris clearly doesn't belong to the liner, as it is made with outdated technologies. If you look at the spaceship's debris in the distance, we can assume that the liner didn't just explode, but it initially crashed into an unknown spherical structure, the debris of which we can see now. Solar panels are not used on high-speed spaceships. These parts are definitely not from the liner's plating. Looks like the panels are still working. I wouldn't fly up to them if I were you. It's an extremely unsafe place. I can't even use my main systems, only the built-in processor, which is perfectly protected from power surges, but is not able to count to 10 without errors. This is an energy core of the Breathedge company. I don't know who transported such technologies on the liner and for what purpose it was done, but now it's easy to explain the presence of electromagnetic anomalies. By the way, I don't recommend turning off the active core. It will most likely lead to unpleasant consequences.
Oh, I forgot to do the bed. That's titanium.
I will mark it. Children again. Of course, I hope they manage to escape through this jam-smeared hole.
I don't see anything I really need right here, so let's just go get some oxygen. Because we got enough stuff to do the explosives, so. Go up here and get some oxygen. We'll go do the explosives and we'll come back and blow a hole through the ship. I didn't even bring no water with me. Well, damn. I still didn't go down and scan those things down below. Oh, stop it. I have to find some more robots to harvest or go kill some robots. One of the two. But I can't, can I make electronics? I don't even know if I can. I don't think I can. I think I've only been able to loot them so far. So we need to make explosives. There we go. A battery and electronics. Here's hoping we at least got one electronic. We do not. This is over here. All right. Can we items, objects? Okay. So we have to, yeah. Got all that. Oops. All right. Well, oh wait, let's see what it takes to make the tools. Where do we make the new vehicle? Vehicles. Found. Can't be found. Required movement. But where do you craft it? Can I not craft? I can't even craft it because I don't have another lycoplasm. Okay. I got you. So we need more robots. We need to find... Let's take this guy. I remember seeing them just random spots sometimes. Hey, look at that. I know I've got that one. I got that one. It's resin. We're good on resin right now. Actually, we're not. I'm gonna have to. Uh, we need resin because I'm gonna need to make some fuel. Hey. Look around this area and see if we can find some more some robots. Oh, we hadn't got this one. Nice. I thought we had gotten that one, but apparently we hadn't. We got this one though. Yeah. Got this one, right? We had not. What are we up to? 2, 4, 5? We're up to 5. Nice. We got enough to do the bomb. Or the explosives. I don't think there was any robots on the ship here, was there? Yeah, there was no robots on the ship. I want to do a search right around here. See if we see any like that. That's the thing about them, like you see them, but you don't realize just how valuable they are until you start needing it. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So we're up to like 7. 3. We're up to 8. Nice. That's huge. We can. I don't know where we make our next. Our next vacuum, but we will figure it out. Oh, okay. Oh, so it does only. Okay. So I gotta be careful with that. Don't waste it because my ass won't be able to hit nothing. Did I not come in here? I guess I did. There ain't nothing left in there. That seems like something I would do, is not leave anything in there. We need repair. Oh no, it wants a scan. Okay. Detective cover. Okay. Seems like there was something else. It was right here, wasn't there? Is this more paint?
After looking through the technical support application statistics, the agency decided to deal with the linearity of jokes in their spacesuits. Now you can always choose Joke 1 or Joke 2 if you buy a special Breathedge 2-button gamepad.
Yes. Wait, nope. Oh, we need. Oh, I did not bring any oxygen. Oh, this is bad. I thought I brought oxygen. Where are we going? Closest one. 1,000 meters. Oh, we are so about to die. This one up here. Yeah. Refill, refill, refill. I thought I brought oxygen. Apparently I dropped all my oxygen. So I got a bunch of resin. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. I know where to get a little more lead now, which is good. All right. So now that we almost died. How do you travel into space and forget your oxygen? That's what I want to know. What kind of dummy does that? This kind of dummy. All right. All right. Now, what were we trying to make? We were trying to make explosives. And we were also trying to take that. All right, so there's that. We needed not this one, this one. Couple of these. Some of this. battery and wire. Wire and battery. Explosives. All right, now we can do that. All right, I want to come next door. We're going to check and see. Oh, we can start research. We can start research on that. I probably should. Lead paint and aluminum. That's fine. So lead paint and aluminum there, which is not that hard. That'll be the next one. Let's here. That don't go in there. All right. All right. We got the glass as well. Oh, we can make the other thing. Sweet, the keytronic, keynoditor, whatever the hell it's called. Electronics, 2 glass and wire. Electronics, 2 glass and 1 wire. Two glass. I am bad at games like this. 1 electronics. A Kinotron. Alrighty then. All right, so now we're gonna go boom. Nope. Build compartments. What does it take for bed? A light bulb, fabric, and titanium. We can do that too. A generator, titanium, and plastic. So I need a generator now. Oh, resources. Deposit. Alkali, electronics, 2 metal, and wire. Alkali, electronics, 2 metal, 1 wire. 2 metal, 1 electronics. All right. Now we're doing 4. And we need titanium and plastic, which we've got. Son of a gun. Titanium and plastic. Build compartments. Nice. Okay. Let's go get the things that we had that we've been trying to do for a hot minute. Open. There we go. I just realized how low I am on drink. Hey, all right. Got all those done. Nice. All right. So now let's grab some water. A little bit of food. Oh yeah, the bubble gum should be done. Got that. So next should either be, let's do space suit. Space suit. 2 rolls of fabric, 2 lead paint, and 2 aluminum. Or 4 aluminum. I hope I got enough aluminum. It's gonna be close. I wish the suits defended us against cold just a little bit, but it doesn't. 2 lead paint. There's lead. Did I not have lead paint? Nice. Got 1 lead paint there. There's 2 lead paint, and I've got 3 aluminum. We're missing 1 aluminum, which is wild. That's just straight wild. One aluminum shy. Okay. 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 So we'll put that all in here. Can I make a new chewing gum? Oh, okay. So we need, what helmet am I wearing? Yeah, it's plus 25, so we're not even wearing the better helmet. No, that's plus 75. Aluminum, glass, paint, and plastic. Paint, aluminum, glass, plastic. 4 paint and 1 more plastic. Look at that. We are rock stars.
The radiation level is much lower. That's great. I'll give you directions. Fly to the left. Or to be more precise, to the right. Your other right, which is at the top. Okay, that was a bad idea.
So I wasted all those resources. Okay, game. Okay. Okay, game. Touche. Touche, game. All right. What else can I do over here? We were trying to do the spacesuit. We're shy 1 aluminum, I think is what it is. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. We're shy 1 aluminum. Can I do anything else? We could do that. Refined metal. Let's do the refined metal, I guess. The scraper, I don't know what we need it for. Or 2 inductors and 2 compensators. If I can do 2 inductors and 2 compensators. Resources. Refined metal, alkali. We can do that, I'm pretty sure. I think so. 2 plastic, 4 wires, 2 metal. 2 plastic, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Then we need 4 refined, 2 alkali, and 2 titanium. One, two, 3. Two of those. 1, 2, 3. Make a 4th one of those. Now we need 2 titanium. Should be boom boom. All right. I feel like I'm missing one thing. I don't remember what it was. Four titanium, of course. 4 titanium. One of these days, I'm gonna get everything in one base. Not today, but one of these days. Let's go ahead and do. Yeah, let's do the jet accelerator. The engineering spacesuit, we're 1 aluminum shy, which won't be hard to get. We can work on that. I haven't really needed a flashlight. The scraper is easy to get. The bribe, I'm not certain why we're going to need a bribe, but I feel like we're going to work on getting that soon. Just so we can have a bribe. Oh, it's an ice ball. Okay. Save it there. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me today. I got to go get ready for work. I appreciate everybody hanging out, doing what you guys always do, being super supportive. As always, this is kind of a bonus stream. Anytime I stream during the afternoons is usually just bonus and just hanging out, having fun. Just trying to, pass some time before I got to go someplace or run an errand or, be responsible in some way or another. But we will be back Sunday night. It should be around 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Not sure what we're going to be playing Sunday night, but we will get into some sort of shenanigans one way or another. But yeah, until next time, guys, hope you guys have an amazing rest of y'all's night. Take it easy. Be safe. I'll catch you guys on the other side. Peace out.